With their distinctive spots and leggy physique, Dalmatians really stand out from the crowd, and they're one of our most recognisable breeds. But there's a lot more to these dogs than an eye-catching coat. They've played a unique role in British history. No one is certain of the Dalmatians' origins, but a popular theory is that they hail from a region of Croatia called Dalmatia, hence the name, and then spread across Europe with the travelling Roma. They reached Britain by the 1700s, and the breed soon became popular with the aristocracy. Their exotic appearance made them a must-have fashion accessory that only the rich could afford. Even Queen Victoria was a fan. But it wasn't just their striking looks that made the Dalmatian appealing. These dogs were willing to work hard, which was perfect for the needs of Britain's upper classes. The breed was given a unique role of running alongside the horses and carriages of the rich and powerful. They were called simply carriage dogs. That was fantastic. I've never seen anything quite like that. Anne Dickens is a member of the British Carriage Dog Society and, as you might have guessed from the hat, she's a Dalmatian fan. So just tell me, what was the original purpose of having carriage dogs?
Well, two main reasons, really. First of all, they're a status symbol. They're pretty dogs and they decorate the carriage. And secondly, they're very good guard dogs. So they would guard the valuables. Carriages were often targeted for money, and they'd see off the highwaymen, a kind of ancient car alarm.
And what is it about Dalmatians in particular that makes them so suited to this kind of work?
Well, it's a combination of qualities, really. They have a natural affinity with horses, so they love running in a team with you, and they have amazing stamina. They can run for 20 miles a day and it's nothing to them.
And I guess that endurance ability comes from some of their particular physical traits. They've got these fantastically well-muscled legs, these springy paws as well, which gives them a lot of bounce on the road, and then their nice thin coat, which means they don't overheat as they're going along.
That's right. They also have lots of heart and lung room with their deep rib cage, and a nice balanced construction means they can go all day, yes.
In the 20th century, when the motor car replaced the horse and carriage, the Dalmatian moved from the highways into our homes, and their role changed from working dogs to pets. When the novel The 101 Dalmatians came out in 1956, the breed's position in British hearts was cemented. Since then, the tale of Cruella de Vil's mission to make a Dalmatian fur coat has inspired 3 feature films. And when Disney's 1996 version hit our screens, the number of Dalmatian puppies being registered shot up by 25%. But the boisterous energy that made these dogs such good carriage dogs a couple of centuries ago can make them quite a handful for inexperienced dog owners. Hello. Chris Cleland is a Dalmatian enthusiast. Last year, 1,500 new Dalmatian puppies were registered with the Kennel Club.
Oh, Dalmatians make wonderful pets, but they do need a fair amount of exercise, and they really like to be around you. They don't like to be left alone for any length of time. Can be quite demanding, really.
And is there a problem with people not being able to cope?
Oh, yes, often, because they're very much a favourite with children, obviously. Everybody loves the spotty dog, and people often buy them without really researching what they need. So we do get quite a few come into the welfare, unfortunately.
Dog welfare charities around the UK get at least 300 Dalmatians through their doors each year, but thankfully most of these are rehomed. Britain's love affair with Dalmatians has stayed strong since they reached our shores hundreds of years ago. 50 years on from 101 Dalmatians, we're still dotty about these dogs. That was more under control, wasn't it?